I only touch greatness.
Hey, this is John Rocker, former closer of Atlanta Braves. I will be coming up on the next episode of I Only Touch Greatness. What's up, y'all?
How you doing?
I'm all right. Is that a Carolina Mudcats hat you're wearing there?
Pardon me?
A Carolina Mudcats hat you're wearing there?
No, just the podcast hat.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Okay, sweet. I was kind of scared I was getting catfished here there's so many fake profiles of yours out there on the internet. I'm glad I got the right one.
It wouldn't. I had to take the link and transfer it into Chrome. So I had to fist fight with it for a second. So
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
How you doing? I do have a question to ask.
Yep.
Since we are broadcasting in Canada, and I get it, podcasting all over the world, but do I have to begin and finish every sentence with A? I have to do that.
Hey, I do that all the time.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
I'll actually come up to see you hosers in I think July. We're doing an NPA camp. Me and Tom House and a couple of our coaches in Calgary.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm in Vancouver.
Okay, yeah, but buddy of mine, Noah Welch. Noah's a NHL player for probably a dozen years or so. He's got a real nice facility up there, and we're going to do a pitching clinic up there with him for a couple of days.
Oh, have you ever been to Vancouver?
I have, yeah, sure have.
Okay, good.
Been a long time, but yeah, I've been there before. Been to Calgary a couple of times. Like those places.
Okay, perfect. So might as well get started.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so if my stats are correct, born in Statesboro, Georgia. What was childhood like for you growing up?
I would say nothing other than typical. I only lived in Statesboro for a year. I grew up in Macon, Georgia, which is an awesome place. As you can tell by my sarcasm. Yeah, actually wasn't a bad place to grow up, but just sports and trying to do good in school, and get a little older, you start chasing the girls around, and then it's done. So there you go. That's about the beginning, middle, and end of it.
Okay, and did you play any other sports growing up, or was it always just baseball?
No, I actually would much rather have been a football player. I was just too slow and too white. So baseball was it. But I love playing football, man. I really did. I got a couple offers to some small schools. So I was a wide receiver to Presbyterian College and Georgia Southern and stuff like that. But I had almost a full ride to Georgia. And of course got drafted. So clearly baseball is the more logical route to go.
At some point, are we going to get the camera to be on you?
No, I hate doing that.
Okay.
I usually turn it off, but it's not going to be the option to turn it off on this one.
Okay. Then when did you start taking baseball seriously, and who were your influences growing up?
I would say 14. I always seriously love playing. I love watching the games. Macon's about an hour south of Atlanta, so about 4 or 5 times a year would take the trip up to Atlanta to old Fulton County Stadium and watch games and loved. I was not the obnoxious kid that would crowd around the dugout trying to get autographs and such, but love watch the games, and would probably watch at least 100 games a year. I mean, Braves be on TBS back then. I mean, they were on channel 17 every night, so used to do a lot of that. But probably really really seriously when the gear change was probably about 14. Just got a wild hair at my ass. I want to be a big league ball player, and from that day forward, it was something. Probably 300 plus days a year, I had to be doing something for baseball, whether it was working out or watching a game or reading a book or playing or whatever. I had to do something to learn about and get better with the game on pretty much a daily basis. I can remember again loving football, and we had a pretty good football team, won a lot of games, and after most games, most of the guys would go out and cruise around Macon and chase the chickies around. And if that was my workout day, and I hadn't got my workout done yet, then after the football game, instead of going out with the guys, I would go home and get up in my room and do my stretching routine, my strength and conditioning, baseball specific workout for an hour and 15 minutes after I got done playing the football game. And that's just what had to be done. So I couldn't get it done, during the day, school, football game, all that. So the only time to do it would have been 11 o'clock on a Friday night. And that's what I did. So yeah, it was probably the age of 14, I would say.
Was there somebody you looked up to and really tried to mirror your game after?
Huge Roger Clemons fan.
Okay.
Very big Clemens fan, and as it would work out, I ended up being represented by Hendrick Sports Management out of Houston for many years, and that was Roger's agent too. So ended up getting to know Roger fairly well, and I thought it was pretty neat that my childhood idol we had the same agent. So I thought that was pretty neat.
Okay. So you had 3 perfect games as a high schooler. Were you always a pitcher?
And center field. I don't know if I had any perfect games. I was never a connoisseur of control. I think I had 3 no hitters.
Okay, that was the stat.
I can't see myself going 7 innings without walking anybody.
Okay. If you were having a dream dinner party and you could invite 3 other famous people, dead or alive, who do you want to come to your party?
My dad would be one.
Okay.
Mick Jagger would be 2. Man, I don't know. We got to go with my dad's dead, so another dead guy. Third one, so many to choose from. Sandy Koufax. I want to meet Koufax.